Hi y'all, Dan here. Thanks for joining me.
I don't know if you can see them. There's elk all out in there. Hey there. Gonna pose for us? Well, thanks for joining me. We're back to the Okee Visitor Center. My brother's with me back there somewhere. Plan is today we'll go from here for about 12 and a half miles. It's really pretty. Stay on the river trail, right?
Yep. Just before road bridge,
Oh, okay.
you gotta get up there and turn left on the BRT.
Okay. Might as well do this. Turn left here. All right. So we're on the Ridge Parkway. Have some road walk. This is the Okee River overlook. We're 300 feet above the river. With the vegetation, you can't see it, but you can see the majesty of the mountains. It's beautiful. Well, leaving the Okee overlook, and we'll go up here about a quarter of a mile to the next overlook. We're also going to bypass a couple of tunnels. Well, here we are at the Raven Fork overlook. Let's swing in here and take a look at it. You can see where the Smoky Mountains get their name. Go over here and get another view. Here we are at our third overlook. Not bad. This is Ball Hoot Scar. Go up here and get a different look. Ball Hoot Scar, 2,550 elevation. I wonder where they come up with these names. Here we are at the Sherrill Cove Tunnel. We'll go off to the left and up over it and bypass this one. Here's the trail. Up and over this tunnel. Well, that wasn't bad. So we're breaking out on the other side of the tunnel. On the road again. This is Rattlesnake Mountain in front of us. And I hope it doesn't live up to its name. It would be too much to wish for a level half mile, wouldn't it? But this is nice. See any rattlesnakes, but the mountain sure bit us. This was quite an ascent. So going down feels good. Knees holding up well. Thankful for that. here we are. You can't see the mouth of the tunnel, but we're back on the Blue Ridge, coming up on the Thomas Divide Overlook. Coming up on our last overlook on the Ridge Parkway. And after this, we'll get off the parkway and onto the trail. Big Witch Gap, elevation 4150. And we'll be climbing up to 5,000 feet, right? So 850 feet up. Doesn't sound too bad. Okay, show you the view from Big Witch Gap. Last half mile into camp. Of course it's up. Today has been a grind all day. About 12 miles of ascent. Most of it road march. Well, we got into the Mile High campsite around 2:30. We made really good time, and I'll show you some of the views from here. This is the view from our tent site, and it is beautiful. Highlights of the trail. Man, it's pretty. What a good morning. Seems like mornings are always welcoming. I tried to talk a little bit last night as I was getting ready for bed about the trail having its own rhythm. I'm not sure I explained that very well with what I was thinking, but you know, as I do these hikes, I try to hold a rhythm of hearing or seeing, reflecting, responding, and resting. So yesterday, as we took off from Okee Visitor Center, we were welcomed by singing of the elk. Big bull elk. He was singing as we were walking through the field there, and there were elk all inside the field. Not sure he was singing to us. I think he was telling the other elk, here's these two crazy guys walking too early in the morning, but it was fun. And we walked through that and got down by the river, walked along the river, and there saw the majesty of wildlife with another bull elk that he was probably 50 feet from me, a little too close for me, but he didn't seem to care. And as we walked by, he gave us a little song, and didn't seem to disturb him, and we didn't want to, so we just kept going. And then we got up to the Ridge Parkway, and then that was just road walk. And so after the first mile or so of the beauties of the trail, we got on the road, and it was just a grueling, grinding ascent for about 10 miles. And but every so often there would be an overlook, and we could stop and look and see these beautiful vistas of the Blue Ridge Mountains. And then as we kept on going, we got off the Ridge Parkway finally, only to get on another gravel road, and it was just another grueling, grinding ascent up this gravel road, and just the smell of road oil on it. No views until we got to our campground at Mile High Campgrounds. Then there was this vivid reminder of the world we live in right now. There was just COVID signs everywhere. And I asked the campground manager, is this a COVID quarantine area or a testing area or what? No, we just have signs up to warn people. And it was the difference between warning and alarming. And so we spent the night there, and I was able to just reflect on the day and try to share with you. But then, after reflecting, to respond, to just be thankful. Thankful for family, thankful for my brother that we could do this together. We have more hikes planned. One out in Wyoming that I'm really looking forward to in October. Then we have our families, and I'm so thankful for my wife and my kids and my grandkids. I'm thankful for my friends, and I'm thankful for each of you. You join me as I walk along these paths. So that was my response to it, and then I could sleep well, and that was my rest. So I slept hard until about 4 o'clock this morning, and then got up and fixed some breakfast. It was raining. Didn't look like it was going to let up, so we struck camp. And even though it was about 5:30, we went ahead and got on the trail, and that was fun to walk at night, use headlamp, and then to witness the sunrise today. So as the sun continues to go up, let's just walk a little bit together. Okay, so we have officially completed the first segment of the mountain to see the peak to peak segment. And now we're walking down toward the overlook of Water Rock Knob. I'll sign off here. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay on the path. God bless you.